Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to talk about all of the fragrances that I wore last week. So I've got 7 here. I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with this little guy. This is one of the Juliana's perfume decants that I have. When they first launched this little house, they sent over 2 discovery kit type things with big decants, and I just saw them the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't even touched any of those for so long. And I remembered they have an amazing clone of Blonde Angelique Noir. And it was a little bit chilly one day, and I felt like that would just be a perfect scent that isn't too heavy or like winter-like, but is still heavy enough that it would be like cozy on a kind of chilly day. So I did pull it out. It's called Red Carpet Affair. And again, it's a dupe of Guerlain Angelique Noir. It's got Angelica, Vanilla Pear, Sweet Lavender, Rose, Musk, and Jasmine Sambac. It is such an incredible clone of Angelique Noir. I mean, amazing. I know that Dua does a really good clone too. I've tested theirs as well, and theirs is amazing too. This Juliana's perfume one though is so good. So if you're looking for a really good dupe of Angelique Noir, because Angelique Noir is so darned expensive, this is a really good clone. It smells identical to it. It lasts forever. I smelled this until I washed it off the next day. I mean, it was on me forever. It's just such a good one. You can see my liquid is very concentrated though. My decants are quite old at this point, but still just really great. So anyways, that is Juliana's perfume Red Carpet Affair. Okay, next, on one of the warmer days, I pulled out my Montal Rose Elixir. I love this scent. I actually had this out from my unicorns dupe video that I did. This fragrance it's similar to the original formulation of Miss Dior Cherie. It doesn't have like the caramel popcorn note in it, but it is still that kind of strawberry, rose, lychee, mandarin musk kind of combination. And it's just really beautiful. It's a really great alternative for that scent. Mine is an old tester bottle and it has seen better days, but the perfume inside is still perfect. So yeah, this is a really gorgeous, like sweet rose scent, sweet, clean rose. It's very uplifting smelling. It's very youthful smelling. It's really pretty and sweet and just easy to wear. And yeah, it's a great alternative to the original formulation of Miss Dior Cherie. You can find this fragrance on FragranceNet for quite a good deal too. I think last time I linked it, I was super surprised by what a good price it was. So anyways, that is, and this thing lasts forever. This is another one that I will smell like this until I wash it off. It's just a very, very long lasting scent. Most Montal fragrances are though. So anyways, that is Montal Rose Elixir. Next, I knew it was time to pull out my Moschino I Love. This is one of my favorite summer hot weather scents of all time. I love how the top is a heart. I love everything about this. I think the bottle is super cute, and it just smells incredible. This is very similar to the original formulation of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, but this is more complex smelling. It's got more of a, I don't want to say woodiness because I don't love woody fragrances, but it's just got more depth to it. The citrus is more citric. The citrus in this smells like you just peeled an orange rind and you're getting that really pungent citrusy rind smell. think this has got like, it's got something called Bulrush in it. I think it's got tea rose in it. And then it's got some woods in the base. It's stunning. It's a better, way better version of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. In my opinion, I think this fragrance is just so much better than Dolce & Gabbana. And it lasts a very long time. I can get a good like 8 to 10 hours out of this. For being such a like citrusy fragrance, which usually citruses don't last on me at all. This one I can definitely get a good long time out of. I love it. So anyways, that is Moschino I Love Love, one of my favorites. Okay, next I pulled this out, and it's funny, I just pulled this out not too long ago, like when it was still cold out. This is Valentino Donna Acqua. This is a really beautiful like almond and pear scent. It's sweet, it's easy, very sweet, syrupy, sugary smelling. It's just a really sweet pear and almond scent. I really love this. It's an easy reach for me. My husband absolutely adores this scent on me. It's just one of those perfumes that just, you cannot go wrong with it. Now, I don't know that this would work on everybody though. In fact, I was a little bit nervous that this wasn't gonna work on me anymore, but thankfully it was still beautiful on me. I didn't have any issues with it, but I could see if this didn't work with your skin chemistry, I could understand that, because I was afraid that my changed skin chemistry was gonna mess with it, and thankfully it didn't. But yeah, if you don't have the chemistry for this, I do think that it would maybe end up smelling like that kind of sweet, dirty skin situation that I've been struggling so badly with myself. But anyways, yeah, it's a beauty and I love this one. Sadly, it's become very difficult to find, but if you can find it, or if you ever just perchance run across a bottle of it, I definitely recommend it. It's a beauty. So anyways, that is Valentino Donna Acqua. Okay, and then staying in the same vein, I guess I was just craving scents like this last week. I pulled out my Elisab Girl of Now fragrance. This is beautiful. This is another pear, pistachio, almond milk, honey, jasmine, orange blossom. It's not completely like different to Donna Acqua. I mean, it's a very different fragrance, but it's that same kind of sugary, sweet, syrupy pear, almond, pistachio scent. It's beautiful. I love this one. I actually prefer this one in warmer weather. It really doesn't smell that great on me in cold weather. And it's funny because when I first got this years and years ago, it was a cold weather scent for me. And it smelled amazing on me in the cold weather, but it just doesn't anymore. Thankfully, it still works on my skin in the heat. It just does not work on me in cold weather, but I do love this scent. I do think this is kind of a classic at this point. It's kind of like one of those, I don't want to say it's underrated because it definitely went through like a phase of being so hyped up. And it's funny because everybody credits Jeremy Fragrance for talking about this fragrance, and I never saw Jeremy Fragrance talk about this perfume. I saw Emmy Ever After talk about it years ago. I don't know if any of you remember her, but she used to talk about this fragrance a lot. And I remember everybody used to give credit to Jeremy Fragrance for it. And I'm sure he talked about it too, but I think a lot of us heard about it from Emmy Ever After. Anyways, that is Elisab Girl of Now. It's a beauty. Okay, next. Here's another one it doesn't smell the same, but it's kind of that same kind of a scent. This is Calvin Klein Escape. My bottle is old. I would not doubt it. I just want you guys to look at the inside of my lid. I wouldn't doubt it if my bottle is from 2002. I don't know. If you guys have bottles, let me know. Does the inside of your cap look like that? It just looks like an early 2000s bottle to me. Oh my gosh, I love this so much though. And when I pulled it out the other week or last week to put this in a video, I knew I could not put it away before wearing this. I love this. This is another kind of sweet, syrupy, semi-aquatic smelling floral. I absolutely adore this. It's so nostalgic smelling to me, and I just love it. This thing is an absolute monster on me. I smelled like this until I washed it off. In fact, I wore this yesterday, and I could still smell this on me when I got in the shower this morning. It's just super crazy long lasting. This is such an iconic scent. It is one of those fragrances that just has stood the test of time. It still smells incredible to this day. I do not smell, or I don't feel like I smell dated, or I don't feel like I smell vintage when I'm wearing this. It's just such a stunning perfume. Calvin Klein has just made some of the most incredible fragrances ever. This, Eternity, Euphoria, they're just Calvin Klein, CK1. They have just made some of the most iconic fragrances of all time, and this is definitely one of them. So anyways, that is Calvin Klein Escape. It is such a beauty. And then last but not least, I wore this one here. This is Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Peony, and I think this is my favorite fragrance from this line. I just love this. It's like sweet, syrupy peony. It's really, really gorgeous. It smells really good on my skin. It's just one of those, again, it smells very youthful and sweet and fun, and it smells youthful but without smelling juvenile. It's a beautiful scent. It's a perfect transition scent from winter into spring because it's got a really beautiful kind of syrupy, I don't want to say heaviness to it, but definitely like a weighted syrupy feeling to it. But it's still like a sweet, light floral. So it's a perfect transition scent. It's my favorite time of year to wear this scent. And I love this one. I think I prefer this even over the original one. I love the original one, do not get me wrong, but I think I prefer this one over it just a little bit because there's something really special about this one. They're both really special, honestly. They really are. Both of them are special fragrances. I love the whole garden line. I just think that they're such beautiful perfumes, and I love the bottles. They're so pretty. But anyways, yeah, this lasts a very long time on me. I can get a good 8-10 hours, even longer really. It just, it lasts a very long time on me. So anyways, that is Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Peony, one of my favorites. And that is going to be it, you guys. Those are all of the fragrances that I wore last week. I do hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.